Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well today. So today we are going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, and hopefully all goes well and we'll be able to play it for the whole of stream. It is possible that we'll kind of run out of stuff that we can do easily in the game, and we'll switch over to wildflowers if that's the case. So today we are going to be continuing the hidden potato, like rainbow potato quests, which I'm kind of excited about. They're a little bit grindy, but I was also enjoying them last stream. We have finished the Alien Collection quest with Buzz, so we'll be collecting that and then working on the Vanellope update stuff. So, with that, let's go ahead and hop into the game. Cool. All right. So, let's start by talking to Buzz, and if we can quickly find Vanellope on the way there, then we will go ahead and grab her to hang out with, but looks like Buzz is over here. Alright. Actually, the in-game sound probably used to be even a little louder, so we'll see how that is. But yeah, okay. So let's talk to Buzz. Shannon, just who I was hoping to see. I'm afraid the aliens have outgrown their home in the Claw game. Yeah. Would it be possible to make them their own outpost somewhere in the valley? An outpost in the valley? Like, decorate it for them? Precisely. I'd make suggestions, but this is really more your area of expertise, Shannon. A space in the village just for the aliens. I guess I could make it weird and funky. Hey, Seka, how you doing? Yeah, no worries. I understand that life happens, but I'm happy that you're back. I'm sure whatever you do will be more than adequate. You've got style, my friend. Why don't you take one of these little fellas along with you? Anything else you need, I'm sure you'll be able to order from the local vendor, Scrooge McDuck. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Was everything okay? I'm assuming that since it stayed a warning that it was probably okay. But good, I'm glad to hear it. Ooh, what kind of a show? Like, could you see the tornado from where you were, like off in the distance, or? I always forget, because it was raining and windy and the clouds were moving fast. Ooh. That sounds kind of spooky. I always forget if the, because I feel like I've heard that before a tornado, the sky turns green or something. And I don't remember if that's something that's actually true or if it's like an urban myth. Or like green or purple or something. I think it's green, but did have a bit of a green look to it. Gotcha. I think I'll just eat the apples to make room. Alright, so we need to decorate somewhere for the aliens. I'm wondering... It's pretty good so far. We're also, we discovered last stream with this game that there are actually like secret quests related to potatoes. So that kind of derailed last stream a bit, but in the best possible way. So we have like this blue potato, We have potions that we made with the potatoes. So it's like a whole secret quest line. Yeah, because it's been in the game for a while, but I personally didn't know about it. And one of my mods was like, hey, you do realize that like you can do this with like this thing that's in one of your inventories, right? And I was like, no, I did not realize that. That's great. So now we're kind of playing with that as well. So yeah, but it's been fun so far. I think the worst one was the orange one. You have to collect a bunch of like individual pebbles of stuff, which was just kind of tedious, but it was like you had to. Ooh, I don't think we've done any lately. I'm trying to think. We went to see an actually good movie. We went to see the Barbie movie this past weekend, and it was really fun. We went with some of our friends from our D&D group. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. It's a really funny movie. I enjoyed it a lot. But good, bad movies. Oh, I feel like we watched one a couple weeks ago, but I don't know if that's lately. Oh, no. Gotcha. I know you probably can't hear me right now, so I'll say this again in a couple minutes, but that's hilarious. Is it like... Oh, I'll wait. I need to remind myself. You can hear me? Cool. Is it one of those, like, talking toilets? Because I feel like I've only heard about those, and then, like, we played around with the ones that they have in The Sims a bit, and it became, like, one of our enemies in one of our Sims playthroughs. But don't know if it talked or not. I wonder who originally came up with the idea for a talking toilet, because I just feel like it has never crossed my mind to be like, man, you know what would make my toilet, like using the bathroom, an even better experience? If my toilet talked to me, that would be great. Okay, let's try to find Vanellope. Yeah, right? There she is. Okay. Like, I've always felt like my toilet time was a bit too quiet, so we need a bit more interaction in the bathroom. One in South Park sung. Oh my god. But yeah, I just like, there are a lot of like Japanese inventions and stuff that I've seen that I'm like, you guys were just going for the whimsy and basically like nothing else. Like, it's just because it's like cute or a bit like funny and quirky, but yeah, let me know if that changes. I think one of the most recent ones we watched that was actually like genuinely really bad was, I think it's called Material Girls, but I think it's Material Girls, and it's the one with Hillary and Haley Duff from back in the day. And I remember like seeing commercials for it growing up and being like, oh, yeah, right? And being like, oh, like, I really want to watch that. And then when I was looking up some bad movie lists, it was on there, and I was like, really? I like had an impression that it was a good movie, and then we went and watched it, and it's like, no, it's really genuinely bad. Oh, we still need to do the outfit challenge, and actually we came in here at a good timing for it because it's going to be ending soon. Oh, we need to start a discussion with Buzz. Shoot, we're just talking to him. And Vanellope came over here. Cool. But yeah, so I'm trying to think, because we have a bad movie tracker. I'll see if I made like a Notion database to help us keep track of the bad movies that we've seen. And like the ones that we potentially want to watch again versus like no friggin' way we're ever gonna watch them again.
Like my tia Peppa says, a drizzle with a sprinkle.
Ah! Vanellope! Stop running away!
Hey there!
There we go. All right. Come hang out with me. And then let's go chat with Buzz as well. Alright, let's see. But I feel like there was one that we watched more recently than that. But we watched National Treasure this past weekend. Or last week at some point. And that was a fun one because Nick Cage is in a lot of bad movies, but like National Treasure actually is pretty good. So we definitely enjoyed that one as well. But he's kind of like a bad movie staple, yeah. Cool. All right. So then we completed that Star Path thing. Let's double check bad movie list. Okay, yeah, I think the most recent one we did was Material Girls. Cool Cat Saves the Kids. I feel like I can picture that in my mind. I don't think I've seen it, but I feel like a friend showed me clips from it. What specifically is it about? Because I feel like I remember there being, like, it was like 80s or something, like anti-drug campaign. Is that right? A guy in a questionable catsuit hanging out with kids. Let me look it up and see if it's the one that I am picturing in my head, because I think I know what you're talking about. Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen clips from that. We haven't watched the whole thing, but I'll leave it up on my search. Oh no. Alright, I think we're gonna have to hard quit out. But yeah, that one looks super funny. Cool Cat crashes the gate. I know, he heard me shit talking him and he was like, not today. And pulling this up. So yeah, but yeah, we went to see the Barbie movie, which was excellent. Like I won't spoil anything, but it was a ton of fun. And like we came out of the theater just like laughing and quoting stuff and everything. Also, hi Geek Dad, welcome in and thank you. Yeah, we I notice you have dad in your username and we definitely lean into the dad jokes a bit here. But I'm doing well. How are you? So yeah, our game crashed, so we're waiting just a second for stuff to load, but hopefully everything goes well. Also, is anyone else still playing Tears of the Kingdom? Because I am like getting very close to, so I'm at like 95%. I went way too above and beyond with it. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna go for like full 100% on it, but I uh, I'm basically like I'll keep playing at it and keep like doing little small things here and there, um, for as long as I'm enjoying the game, and then I'll stop playing whenever I'm done with it. But I'm like, I think I'm starting to get pretty close to being done with Tears of the Kingdom and like kind of moving on to something else for a bit. All right, let's hang out. Ooh, just working from home. Yeah, for sure. It's so much fun. I really like it. And no worries, Seka. But yeah, I've been really enjoying Dreamlight Valley overall. I'm a big Disney fan. It's one of the like categories on trivia that I definitely do best in. So yeah, big fan of Disney. Love the game. It's very like cozy and relaxed and fun to play. Although they really came for my throat with the most recent, or with the like biggest recent update with the Remembering Quest stuff. They really were like, hey, we're gonna like dig deep into some childhood trauma shit. And I was just like, oh, was not expecting that from this game. And then I noticed with like the last update, the like smaller update that they made to the game, they actually have a warning now when you open up the game that says like, hey, just a heads up, this game contains some content along this line. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, my sister and I are both big Disney fans, and we went to Disney with our partners earlier this year. So Disney World, though, not Disneyland. But also, happy belated birthday. But yeah, I have a lot of affection for the Disney franchise stuff. I've been hearing kind of. Have you seen the new Disney movie? I think it's called Elemental. I feel like I've seen some mixed stuff about it, and I've been kind of on the fence about whether to go and see it in theaters. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what's the best way to sort all of the various like fruits and veggies in this game? So for now, it's in theaters. Yeah, I think eventually they'll be putting it on Disney Plus. I'm assuming they currently have the trailer up on Disney Plus, but like I'm intrigued, but I've been really picky lately about what I actually go to see in the theater, because we are still trying to be at least a little bit cautious around COVID stuff, and like not take a bunch of extra risks, but we are starting to kind of shift back toward exactly. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling as well. Like the Barbie movie, I really wanted to make sure that we saw it with friends, and I really wanted to get kind of an in-theater experience for it because it's been so hyped up, and like the trailers were hilarious. So yeah, I was really nervous actually with it that all of the good stuff was going to be in the trailers, and then that I was going to be like disappointed with the movie, but it was really solid. I enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, I think I'm very much someone who will watch every single like movie that Disney releases, especially like with the animated cartoon ones. Ooh, the Barbie movie, I'm assuming. But yeah, for sure, it definitely is very much a see with friends thing. But yeah, and then we were like chatting and hanging out after, which was nice. Yeah, no worries. Just wanted, since we're talking about a couple of different things, just wanted to make sure I knew what specifically you were talking about. But yeah, let me know what you think of it. I'm curious to hear. But yeah, there's just like a lot of like humor to it, and it does like talk about more serious stuff. But for the most part, it like does a really good job of keeping kind of the satire angle to it. I did cry though. Yeah. Hey, you know, real life Shannon would never do that, but in-game Shannon, and technically these are shorts. I have definitely run around in the rain in this game with a mini skirt on though. But does Disney Dreamlight Valley even have umbrellas? I don't think they do. I could be very, very wrong though. Let me check. Oh my god, they do have umbrellas. Alright, we're gonna add an umbrella then. Although, is that only... I don't know how to actually hold that. Interesting. Okay, well, I tried. Hey, you know, if I need to find something in the aisles at Target, I'll know who to come to and ask for help. But yeah, I like a lot of the outfits actually. Okay, so maybe I just messed up. So we're on the nothing in our hands. There we go. Okay, thank you. I tried to do that, and then it didn't stay out, but I just did it wrong. All right, there we go. Now we are semi-appropriately dressed for the weather. Accessorized. I don't know where to put the alien habitat. Because I feel like somewhere near Buzz and Woody probably makes sense, and they are in the frozen area and the whatchamahoozle, the woods, respectively. So let's see. I always forget the names of things. Forest of Valor, there we go, and the Frosted Heights. So I think somewhere in one of those probably makes sense. We added Vanellope to the Frosted Heights. So I think I'm kind of leaning toward setting up the decorations for the aliens in the Forest of Valor. Yeah. Absolutely. Relatively family friendly anyways. Okay. Twinkle in your eye. Are you up to something? Also, thank you for the follow, Geek Dad. I appreciate it. Alright. Feel a strong sense of... Fine, I have a sense of duty. I do have the most important duty in the village. I agree. Vanellope kind of feels like my brand of chaos a little bit. She has a very goofy energy. I appreciate it. Alright. Maybe over here? That's not really enough space. I could do over there. I was kind of scoping that out earlier. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear this a little bit. So I need to get that rock. It's a nice rock. And all right, there we go. All right, so we need playful furniture. And we do need some red furniture. Just kind of getting a quick glance to see what sorts of things fit into this. Ooh, a slithering rug. That's cute. I like for these little tableaus, like putting a rug or something underneath, so it kind of, I don't know, adds a sense of cohesion to it. Alright, so we have a lot of options. This is very cute. We got iron park bed. Ooh! Oh, I would love to put up... Oh! I didn't realize they had a figment topiary. Yeah. Mostly family friendly. We do swear quite a bit, and often our Sims streamed can get a little bit more risque, but for the most part, the Disney Dreamlight Valley stays pretty like family friendly adjacent, at least. All right, I don't really want to put a bed out. Okay, let's do. Saw a few things that I liked, but I'm struggling to like mentally make it a fully cohesive theme. Yeah, I do not play Fortnite. My husband plays quite a lot. Also, hi Turtley, how you doing? And I know that you also have something else that you're called over on Zombies stream, but I cannot remember what your other name is, Turtley. So let me know if you'd prefer that I call you something else. But and Goatly, thank you. Yeah, I was like, I know it's similar to Turtley, but it's a different animal. And I've been streaming since September. I had like a few longer breaks because of like my wedding / honeymoon. Because we'll get to the hot werewolf man. At the very least, we're streaming Wildflowers. There we go. Tomorrow, so we'll get hot werewolf man tomorrow for sure. But yeah, for right now, we're playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. If we do run out of stuff to do on here, we'll switch to Wildflowers. Why do I keep forgetting the name of it? But yeah, I've been streaming since September, and then with breaks for wedding / honeymoon. I got COVID, and because I have like a suspected autoimmune condition, maybe. My symptoms were pretty bad for COVID, so I was out for a full month. Like I would run out of energy and would be like struggling to breathe from getting up and going to the bathroom. So super fun, would not recommend. But yeah, and I think this becomes free fairly soon. I feel like maybe in the fall, but I don't remember the exact date. The Disney Speedstorm game. I feel like I missed that. What is that? Let's do the writer blocks column, because that fits the Toy Story theme, and it's cute. Disney racing game. Okay, yeah. Like, it's tickling something in my brain. I feel like I kind of know something about it, but I didn't immediately recognize it. Oh, that would be so much fun. Also, having Jack Sparrow in Disney Dreamlight Valley would be hilarious. So is the Disney Speedstorm game already out and it's becoming free, or is it coming out soon? I want to try to pick stuff that's like a bit playful. Cool. Right? And just like, I feel like his general like chaotic vibe would be very welcome in some Dreamlight. Kind of like the Yule Goat. You know, let's pull out the Yule Goat. Came out a few weeks ago, maybe a month and a half. I'll need to check it out. I have not. I feel like I maybe have heard of it existing, but I definitely know like next to nothing about it. So I'll need to look. Oh, I gotta put the Pixar ball. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, no worries. So I've been streaming since September of last year, with a couple of breaks for like getting married / honeymoon, and I got COVID and was really sick for like a full month. So that's part of the reason that we're like also continuing to be pretty cautious about COVID stuff, is because like my husband and I both got it before. Oh, this is quite cute. Okay, let's put this out. We got COVID in January. Yeah, exactly. And my husband had like, I think a few days of really bad symptoms, and then got better pretty quick. And like in total, his symptoms of any kind lasted for like 10 days, I think. And then for me, I had like 10 days were really, really bad. And then I had another month that I just like was really struggling to function, and even just like walking to and from the bathroom would have me winded and like struggling to breathe. So would not recommend. Avoid it if you can. We made it so long without getting it. And I was actually like very proud of myself for avoiding it for so long. Because we took a lot of precautions, and I do kind of feel like now a lot of stuff is kind of opening back up again, and we have been a bit more flexible about stuff than in the past. But yeah, I'm just, it was bad. I would, if you can, continue to avoid getting it. But yeah, I love Mario Kart, so yeah, that definitely sounds like it could be up my alley. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to do these, but let me check how many more things I need to put out first. All right, we need 4 more. Perfect. Your Nan has it right now. How's she doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad to hear she's making it through okay. But yeah, we did. We had I think we called it Drunkio Kart or something in college, where you had to like finish whatever your drink was before you finish the lap. So you could either like sip gradually as you were going through or get close to the end and then chug and then go over the finish line. But yeah, maybe we'll do like an after dark stream at some point and do some drunkio kart or something. But with the Disney game. All right, I do want to kind of put out one of these, but I think this is going to be too tall. I'm obsessed with this Figment thing. It's so fun. I don't know how many of you have been on the Figment ride in Disney World, but it is one of my sister's favorite rides, and I every single time we go, she's like, "We're gonna go on it like 3 or 4 times," and this is huge. I'm gonna put it back here. Oh no, shoot. Let's undo that. So the Figment ride is actually like pretty chill. It's like I haven't had any alcohol on stream yet, although I'm not opposed to it. But yeah. So my sister really loves the Figment ride. It's actually really chill. It's like one that we used to go on when we were small kids. So like it's not. It's like a like sitting and like riding through. I can't think of the right name for the ride, but it's like a like not a roller coaster at all. It's just like you sit in it and it takes you through the imagination, and it's like all about your like senses and stuff. It's not like a fully cohesive ride theme, because they're like, oh, it's like all about your imagination, but then it's also like studying your senses, and it's just kind of like generally sort of like goofy brain stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's a very, like, even if you don't like roller coasters, you'd probably be okay with the Figment ride. But yeah, and no, the Beerio kart was back when I was in college, so that was a long time before I started streaming. But yeah, like I'm definitely open to it if that's something you guys would enjoy. Maybe because I've been also, I think once we reach 100 followers, we're also gonna start doing more like community game nights and stuff. So maybe with people who are over the drinking age in their respective countries, we can do something drinkio kart adjacent. But yeah, what was I gonna say? But there's like a song on the ride, on the Figment ride, and it gets stuck in your head so bad. If you've ever been on the ride, you will know. But it's a song about imagination. I would definitely recommend, if you are willing to get it stuck in your head, look it up, because it is very catchy. Exactly. We need some, hey, honestly, like the Chaotic Legacy Challenge stuff, which is one of our Sims challenges, would be so much fun with some drinking involved. So I need to double check though, because I know that you can do, I think, streams with alcohol on it, but I think and like other, because I feel like I've seen plenty of people doing like streams high while like smoking on screen kind of thing. So I feel like I would need to just double check like what the regulations and stuff are around that. And since actually, you can, cool. But yeah, because I think I'd assume I'd need to set the filter to actually be for like plus 18 plus or something at least. But yeah, actually, Disney Dreamlight Valley was my very first stream back in September of last year. So it has a special place in my heart for that reason as well. Oh, we're definitely going to do the panda pillar. Okay, that'll be our last thing. Also, please ignore my questionable at best decoration schemes. Right now, we're just trying to get her done. All right, and then the alien toys go in. Yeah, totally understood. I'm definitely shifting more. I rarely drink now. I like having like a little alien crop circle going, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, like I almost never drink at this point, but like it's a very social thing for me. Yeah, it's definitely much easier on the computer. All right, we're gonna get a picture of our little alien cult. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's fine. I want to get them with the Figment statue. Oop, I already have the camera out. That's my bad. But yeah, I've heard that like my sister has Disney Dreamlight on the Switch, and she said it's the biggest pain to decorate. All right, let's get our lovely cultish crop circle with Figment just waving in the background. All right, beautiful. And then let's find Buzz. But yeah, I'll do, just in case you don't want to look it up right now, the song from the ride, it goes like, imagination, imagination. Something like that. I don't remember any of the words except imagination, but after you go on the ride, it will be stuck in your head for the rest of the day in the park, and probably many days after that. So, now this is one fine-looking outpost, Shannon. I'm sure our little green friends will be pleased, and hopefully it will keep them from running off again. While you were working on the habitat, I did some recon work. Merlin informed me that you might appreciate some of these samples. Good work, Space Ranger. Another mission accomplished with style. Nice. Oh, more gifts. Excellent. Ah, we ran out. Hello, Turtley. Welcome back. Oh no. Okay, we need to clear out stuff. Nice. What kind of boss did you fight? I haven't played Bloodborne, so I will probably not know anything about the boss, but somebody else might. All right, let's just pop some stuff in inventories. But yeah, I also geeked out. I know you were commenting on the sorting scheme here earlier. So I have my flowers organized by like color temperature. So I put the like cool tone flowers all together, the like hot warm tone ones all together, and then the like white pink stuff. A small little witch called the Witch of Hemwick, who is easy. Excellent. And yeah, finishing the boss would definitely mean something very different in that context. She has a follower who's super slow, which makes her easy as she teleports. Oh, look at you. Pro gamer strats. Alright, let's open up the package. Alright. I'm kind of confused because he like gave us 2. Oh no! Very different type of situation there. insight? Is that like a game mechanic, or are you saying like, yes, I must be very intelligent to get ahead in the game? Oh. And I think Turtley said they're playing Bloodborne. Yeah. We also have gotten some requests. So for the most part on this channel, I play like cozy games and stuff, but I did get a request like around Halloween to potentially play some Elden Ring, which is one of my like husband's favorite games of all time. And I have tried playing some of the Dark Souls games, and it has just like scared the shit out of me. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. But it might be something kind of fun to do as just like a special like 1 or 2 time thing. I don't think, unless I get super hooked on it, that I would play the entire game. But it could be fun to torture myself, yeah, on stream by playing Elden Ring. But yeah, because like before Elden Ring came out, my husband was playing one of the Dark Souls games, and he was like, "Oh, like you should come give this a try. Like, play it a little bit, see if you like it." And he had me play like the start of one of the games, and I was trying to go after the first boss. That's like the intro boss. And he was like, "Oh, go this way because this is going to be the easiest target." And I couldn't even do that. So I'm definitely like less. I've played video games basically my entire life. I played my first video game when I was 2, I think, with my dad technically, so a little bit adjusted, but like I've been playing games for a long time. My skill is not one of the top things, so yeah, I love exploring in games like that. Like I like when I really want to get back to this actually, but I played a bunch of like Dragon Age Inquisition for a while, but never actually finished the game. And part of the reason for that was because I would spend so much time just like exploring and like goofing around and doing stuff in the world. Although it's not like fully open world, but yeah, I've heard Elden Ring is a lot easier to get into because it's like designed to be more palatable to a like non because it like has more assistance, I think, too. Like you can choose to have buddies follow you around or something. I don't know the specifics of it because I haven't actually played it, but I know a lot of people who have played it, and I think they said that you can have like ghosts follow you around and help you out with some of the harder battles if you want. But yeah, so I think we will probably do at least like a one-time like Halloween stream or something with some like less cozy, more terrifying games. But I am a wimp when it comes to anything scary in games. So there will probably be a lot summons. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, or I can summon friends. Maybe we'll bring in Dan, my husband, to like help out. He could just be like assisting me on oh, which makes the boss stronger. Shit. Okay. Maybe not then. Alright. I need to find the Night Thorns for the day. So does specifically summoning friends make the boss stronger, or does summoning the regular summons also make the boss stronger? Because yeah, like with a lot of the unfortunately, with a lot of the oh, how do you summon friends then? Oh, sorry, crossplay like across different different consoles, you mean? Yeah, we either win as a team or we die as a team. But yeah, maybe nice. Okay, yeah, because I think we have because we definitely have Elden Ring for the PS5. So yeah, I guess to be fair, if I'm like really struggling on something, I could just phone a friend and be like, Dan, come help! Can't get past this thing. Makes it stronger depending on how many people. I mean, that makes sense, because I feel like for people who are actually good at these kinds of games, they'd want the challenge. Yeah, because I think they are adding multiplayer to the game. So yeah, I'm curious how that would look as well, and like what functions they'll add to it. Because like based on the game right now, I don't know exactly. I don't know if they'll add other like mini games and stuff to the world, so it's more fun to play with friends. Because I don't know what I would do beyond just like showing off the decorations around my valley to people. Virtually plus. Yeah, no, exactly. Probably be like the Animal Crossings one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm assuming too. But like with Animal Crossing, I feel like there's more stuff that you can do kind of like competitively with your friends too. Oh my god, yeah. Like I'm fine with harvesting, but if I can just bring in people to help me water my crops, that'd be great, because the watering is just annoying. I pretty much always just wait until it rains if I can. But yeah, that would be really helpful actually. Alright, we need to, let's see, what can we eat? Let's do you. Alright, I'll grab this gem for now. But yeah, I'm excited to see it, because also, like, even though I know it's a bit less user-friendly in some ways, like, I am excited for once this becomes free to play, because then I can get it on my Switch, and it can be, like, a portable thing that I can bring with me wherever I'm going, so I'm definitely excited to have that option. Alright, so we just have one more for this. So we are almost done with the star path. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Sharing coins would be nice, but I don't know how that would, because like, I don't think you can grab these coins the same way that you can and put them into like a bell bag in Animal Crossing. But that would be nice, because at this point I have way more money in this game than I'm ever going to need. So I'd be happy to share the wealth, but let's see, did that? Oh, okay, perfect. So we can go grab the gold stuff. But yeah, like with with Animal Crossing, that just Turtley, your comment reminded me of this. With Animal Crossing, my husband has zero interest in playing, but he does have like a profile on our Switch. And so I have just been, because I'm a hoarder in games like this, I have been using his sign-on for just like being able to store more stuff in storage. And because he never plays, I have been just like trading over my coins to his save file because I have all of the upgrades and everything for my own house. And just like continuing to upgrade his storage so I can put more and more stuff in it because I have a problem. 20 million coins. Oh my god, yeah, seriously. I also wish that they would do Moonstones with coins. But that's an insane amount of money. Like, I thought I was bad with my almost 1 million, but 20 million, oh my god. Yeah, probably. I think I need an intervention on a lot of stuff. But yeah, oh my god, 20 million coins. How did you even get that much? Because again, like, I feel like I've been grinding quite a bit on this, like trying to save up money, but that's like next level. I applaud you. That's impressive. Pumpkin farmer, yeah, okay. Because I know pumpkin's a good way. Like, I have my cash crops set up in each of the different areas. Like, I have pumpkins in Forgotten Lands. I have carrots here, the canola here. But yeah, 500 pumpkin plants. Yeah, so you need, no wonder you want help with manning your garden. Because that's an insane amount of stuff. Oh no, Phasmophobia. I've watched like short clips of people playing it. I feel like it would scare the shit out of me. But again, I'm willing to sacrifice my sanity for the lulz, for the memes. So if that, I'll probably put up like a forum at some point as we're getting closer to Halloween. And I'll let people like submit games. Also, hi! I'll let people like submit games that they would potentially want me to play for like a Halloween like spooky / like intimidating game thing. Because I don't know that it does come to PS5 soon. Ooh. Because like I don't think technically Elden Ring really counts as like a spooky game, but it's spooky to me because it's really freaking hard. So again, it's easier than the other Dark Souls games, but it's still intimidating to me and my cozy game self. So yeah, maybe we can do like a marathon of Yeah, but I think specifically, like, because for the most part, I do play, like, cozy games here, I think we'd need, like, a specific one for just, like, a, like, Halloween set of streams or something that we do, like, a few different days of, like, spookier games, maybe? But, yeah. Maybe I'll add that then, because I have definitely thought about adding that so you guys can request games. I think one of the things is like, yeah, exactly 24. Oh god. I don't think I could do, I think like my personal limit would probably be at a 12-hour stream. Just because like, I feel like my energy would be so drained, and like, I don't want to have to pull an all-nighter. But like, yeah, it's 24-hour stream of just spooky games would probably kill me a little bit, but in the best possible way. Like, just a little bit of torture around the holidays, you know. All right, so we need a popsicle, large seafood platter, and shiny amethyst. So I think we might have But yeah, so one of the things that leans into what games I choose for stream is basically my ADHD brain kind of dictates for me a little bit what I'm in the mood to play at a certain point in time, and I am trying to get more like scheduled about it, and I kind of like rotate between games a bit more because we have a bunch of like ongoing series right now. Um, but yeah, stream really starts. That's true. Because I feel like part of the fun of the longer, like 24-hour streams is that people just like lose lose their minds. Uh, so yeah, that's fair. I'm definitely open to like a marathon stream of some kind. I would probably need to like think about how long exactly I'm willing to do. Yeah, see, there you go. we got a 12-hour stream challenge, so that's already like definitely on the docket. I'm definitely open to doing a 12-hour stream. Thank you, Turtley, for contributing to my masochistic side and increasing the likelihood that I will have to do an insanely long stream. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's true, like part of the fun of the really insanely long streams are just the fact that people get loopy as hell. Alright, we're gifting her stuff to boost up our friendship with her. Oh my god, stop! That's the cutest! Oh, I want this arcade machine so bad. Alright. Ooh! Oh, that's a fair suggestion. I was gonna just like rotate between a few different games, but that could be, we could also like marathon an individual game too. Oh my god. No way. That's insane. How do you even do a 60-hour stream? All right, I'm gonna pause on reading chat for a sec to do dialogue stuff, but hey, Shannon, I know what this place is missing. Ready? You're gonna love it. What's your big idea? We need to have boss battles! Yes! You know, that final epic struggle with a mega baddie. That'll really put some sprinkles on your sundae. I'm gonna need more context. Challenging some villains to boss battles is a good thing. I'm a born racer, coded for competition, and when we played all those mini-games together, it made me feel exhilarated. Bad guys want to be bad, right? Let's help them scratch that itch. You know, that almost makes sense. It makes oodles of sense. Here's the plan. We're gonna battle 3 valley villains. But we have to be prepared for things to get rough, so cook up some potions. Take these recipes. When that's done, find me, and we'll head to Ursula's. Alright. Got some cookbooks. Beautiful. Alright. And then we still have a couple more gifts to give her, so let's do that real quick. Oh my god! I can't believe there's some games that I'm just like, how did that get greenlit? Like who thought that was gonna be a good idea? But yeah, because like definitely like let's chatting stuff can be really fun. But yeah, just like oh my god. I can't even imagine. And you know what's the weird thing? Like, I feel like on the flip side of that, though, I would probably say that something like Power Washer Simulator, whatever it's called, would be something that in my head I'd be like, there's no way that's enjoyable. And yet I have watched so many hours of other people streaming it because it's like so calming and relaxing to watch those kinds of things. So, you know, maybe it wouldn't be that boring to watch, but... Alright, full steam ahead, let's go. Ha! I knew you were a fellow competition fiend. Before you go in there, here's a big boss hint. Watch her attack patterns. When Ursula raises her tentacles, it's go time. Great hint. Thanks, Vanellope. Let's do this. We've got competition in our code, buckets of boba tea, and each other. Destiny awaits. God, I wish I had buckets of boba tea. Oh. Yeah, I've seen the sleep streams, and at least one of the gimmicks that I've seen with that is that people have like sound alerts that you can play that will like be so loud that it like shocks them out of a sleep. And I'm just like, why would you do that to yourself? Like I know why, but also like as someone with a lot of biology background and training, like you really don't want to fuck with your sleep that way. Like it's just being startled out of sleep can actually like contribute to heart issues. So like, babes, just okay, that may not be 100% like scientifically accurate. It just makes sense in my head. I will caveat that. I have not looked up studies on that, but like that it just seems like a bad idea. Anyways, all right. Oh, it's you, Angelfish, and I see you brought that squeaky little creature along. What can I do for you? Do you know what a boss battle is? Well, I know 12 spells using squid ink, the magical properties of sea urchin spines, but that? No. It's part in a game where you have a big fight. And you came here to battle me, because I'm the boss. Well, I'm almost flattered. On guard. Bad choice. This has been a waste of my valuable time, so I'll make you a deal. You leave, and I won't put you in my garden or feed your friends to my eels. Now, scram! You can yeah, it does seem a bit creepy. Like, I think it's more just like, why would you want to watch someone do that? Probably not. I won't say never, but it's like very close to never for that one. That boss battle was amazing. Remember the part where she threatened us? Penelope, you are wild, girl. All right. Well, we need a better strategy. Listen, don't feel too bad. Sometimes you've got to run away if your level isn't high enough yet. My buddy Tammy's from this really intense battle game, and she likes to say retreat is a strategy, surrender is not. So for the next one, we're going to have to level up and think smart to get the advantage. Maybe battling more villains is a bad idea. So bad that it's good, right? It's time to begin preparations for our final battle. You're a magical hero, which means you need a magical kind of weapon. Go find your mystical sword in the Forest of Valor. Will it give me magic powers? You already have Dreamlight magic. Duh. This is a homemade sword just for you. Find the sword in the Forest of Valor. I'm gonna go battle the witch in the tree. Pretty sure she's low level, and she'll drop some good power-ups. Alright, let's go find the sword. And as far as doing stuff with my bio major, so for a long time I was actually in like basically regulatory work in pharmaceutical companies, but that was incredibly boring and soul draining, so I shifted away from that. and I've been doing stuff that's a bit more like science communication based since then. So I have like some freelance work that I do with like science communication stuff. I've been particularly interested in doing like stuff around psychology and mental health type content. But definitely I'm still like kind of adjacent to bio related stuff, but I've definitely been kind of moving further and further away from that. And then obviously I do streaming stuff as well. So, but yeah. Ooh, yes, please. Happy to get recommendations for additional games. What is this? Oh, that's the coconut boba tea. Biopsychology. I mean, like, neuroscience is basically that. So, but yeah, so I definitely... Sea of Thieves, yeah. I have seen a lot of people playing it. I'm a little apprehensive because usually with, like, certain games, I don't love the like ocean travel part of things, and from what I've seen, it looks like a lot of Sea of Thieves is kind of that. So I'm definitely open to trying it, and it is currently on my wish list to just kind of keep an eye on it. But yeah, because like, you know, your brain is part of your body's biology, and then on top of that, like psychology is all about kind of what's going on in your brain, and there are definitely a lot of intersections with those things. And like, you know, neuroscience is a lot of time focusing more on kind of like the bio heavy side of things, and then psychology kind of leans into you know, kind of cognitive processes. There is some, like, because abnormal psych has more that is, that's like the study of different psychological disorders. That definitely leans a bit more into the biology side as well. You can take like neuroscience classes as part of a psych. I actually had a psych minor, so that's part of where some of that interest comes from. And then, oh, right, that was why I was in Force of Valor, for the magical sword. I don't have Game Pass, no, but Sea of Thieves is only really fun with friends. That makes sense. I don't think I have any friends right now who play it, but maybe I can see if there's anyone who would be interested in joining me on that. But all right, where would a sword be? Oh no, Penelope, sorry, did not mean to talk to you. Yeah, I have it on my Steam wish list right now, but alright. You're looking for a sword. Is it actually a sword, or is it something else? Might get an Xbox soon. Have you played it like all the way through? Do you like it? Why does it say mystical sword in quotations like that? I'm confused, Penelope. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, that's cute as hell. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and dig this up. That's